Hello and welcome everybody to the launch of Freedom, especially Sir Bob Geldof, who we are extremely honoured to have as our keynote speaker. Sir Bob will speak first about the crisis facing the world, after which Jeremy will present the answer to that crisis. Now, the most quoted author in Freedom is the great philosopher Sir Lorentz van der Post. And in his 1990 FRGS television lecture of the year, he anticipated Jeremy's book, Exploration of the Human Condition, which we're fittingly launching here today, with an honoured fellow of the FRGS, Sir Bob Geldof. So before asking Bob to speak, I just want to play a short extract of Sir Lorentz Lecture back here in the other hall in 1990.
People so very often nowadays say to me, you know, the explorers in mankind must be singularly unemployed today, in the physical sense, in the geographical sense. They must be unemployed, but there's nothing left in this world to explore. And well, of course, there is, what do you mean by exploration? And in a sense to which exploration is both an exploration into the physical and to the spirit of man, there is a lot ahead to do. The future is in your keeping. There is exploration in reverse to do. We must go sharply into reverse. We must rehabilitate ourselves. We must get back to our own natural selves to join with our other conscious, willful, rational, scientific selves. Your job is not over.
I'd like to welcome Sir Bob Geldof.
Thanks, Tim. I've never felt the world more threatening, more fractious, more vociferous, more febrile. And therefore, if there's new thinking or new ideas from a scientist, from a biologist, from a man who's used his life on the, sort of almost quixotic expeditions to find Tasmanian tigers, but to prove they live or don't live, that they exist or they don't exist, to prove it, to be a scientist, then you kind of have to pay attention to a person who thinks about what a genius like van der Post has considered, which influences us and the way we live and the way we think. And therefore we need to think, we need new ideas, we need proselytizers, we need obsessed people, which I think Jeremy is. We need him to be questioned, we need it to be argued, but we need it to be read and talked about and understood. It may be right, it may be wrong, but you need someone as committed to trying to understand what gets us here time after time. We must be better than that. Never before have we needed genius, magic, and power more. And the word I'd add to that is thought and thinking. It is the FRGS. You come here to listen to the great thinkers, the great architects, the great scientists. You come here to debate with them or to go out into the London streets alive with ideas. He has the ideas, and he said, are you sure? I said, yeah, get Snape to come out. He's a bloody mountaineer. He's halfway up K2 at the moment. Get him to come down and do this. And you talk to these thinking people. That's why I love the FRGS. You talk to these thinking people. They may agree, they may disagree, but you know it. And you'll have set some little spark alight to make them think afresh and think differently. He did it with me. I hope he does it with you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Griffith.